So, YouTube family, you got one quarterback over here, Shedeur, who plays a close game, and he gets ridiculed by the media and other wannabe fans. And you have another quarterback who I also love, Cam Ward of Miami Hurricanes, who gets to make a pass where the whole world galvanized with each other to give him a pass. But I'll get into what I'm talking about. Y'all know I come here with the receipts, and I just only bring receipts. So what we're gonna do here is talk about the circulations of college football and the picking and choosing when it comes to football records, Heisman, trophies, or accolades and rewards not being given. So smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with the IsmokeHiphop live music movement, whatever, man, bro. I'm tired, bro. Just give me my theme song.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
So let's get back to regularly scheduled programming. We were watching what's going on with Shedeur and Cam Ward. Like, one quarterback here has played remarkably, bruh. He's been playing these Heisman winning level type of games, the Hail Mary throw that Shedeur throws, and it gets ridiculed. So let's go to the highlights before I keep going. What am I talking about? We've seen the comebacks that Miami Hurricane had to do against Virginia Tech and had to do against Cal. If you don't remember what he did against Cal, here's the interview.
Boom. He's going to run it. Cam Ward, open area, touchdown Miami. From his end zone, Restrepo, open, Xavier Restrepo, into Bear territory, he's on his way, can he get it in? Boom, he's gonna run it, Cam Ward, open area, touchdown Miami.
We've seen that, and not only did he have to come back, he had a legendary interview with ESPN. Let's play that.
Joining us now on SportsCenter. Cam, how did you keep your team believing when you went down 25 in the second half on the road?
I mean, you just got to keep playing football.
Oh, yeah.
Boy. Hey, this level, so, you know, team, we play team ball all day. We didn't play our best ball, but at the end of the day, we played team ball, and we got out of here with a win.
You guys made some adjustments in the second half that really got the offense going. What were those adjustments?
It was really all me, man. I was trying to, you know, look for the big play, but I honed in. Coach Dawson talked to me a little bit as we got back behind the game. But the run game is the reason why we stayed in the game. The O-line, they did their job. I mean, we just got to clean up the little things, man. We got to stop coming from behind. We got to start faster. So, you know, we just take it week by week. And, you know, at the end of the season, you know, hopefully we where we want to be. And, you know, we just trying to, you know, get healthy on the bye week, get everybody right, and, you know, go to
for this season.
I mean, wins take care of that. That's not really one of my list of goals. The biggest thing I came back to college for is to win football games, and what other spot to do it at University of Miami. We just got to clean up the little things, and, you know, if I'm staying in New York by the end of the year, I'll be thanking God and the guys on the team. So, you know, we finna enjoy this 5.5 hour plane ride on them lay down seats. Coach Cristobal got us right, and, you know, finna take me a good nap.
I feel like taking a nap myself. You want to see your quarterback speak like that, taking accountability. He didn't gloat over himself. He recognized the miscues he had. I mean, he said it in front of a national audience. So what am I talking about? I'm looking at the contradictions, because when you look at Virginia Tech's record, that is, Virginia Tech is 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Florida boy. I'm all about the U fanatic as well. But I'm looking at the media, how they pick and choose versus Colorado football. See, we played a close game against North Dakota, we get ridiculed. We play a close game versus Baylor and have to do a Hail Mary, we're not getting any credit for that. You don't hear any miraculous victory. This is a classic moment in college football history. You're hearing Shedeur nickname, instead of calling him Tupac Shedeur, they're calling him Shaduki. Like, these can't be football fans, because in the same breath, you're giving props to what Hurricanes just did. And I'm looking more into the record. Let's dive deep into it. Virginia Tech, which has this, it's like an up and down season, and you've seen the teams they've played. They're having close battles with Rutgers and end up losing to Rutgers. This is who Miami played, so I'm going off the logic. I think it's a great victory. To all you crybabies that are going to be in the comment sections, I think what Hurricanes did against Cal and against Virginia Tech is a great victory. It speaks volume, but they're in the top 10. They're ranked in the top 10, and the excuses that were made for them versus some of these opponents are weak, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest. We know Shedeur-led offense will beat any of these teams that Hurricanes struggled against. I know you don't like hearing it. When we looked at the maturations of the defense, the chemistry together, like we've seen this. But before I keep going with my rant, I want you to understand Shedeur and Cam Ward are friends. Who remember when he beat Colorado and Cam Ward said this right here after beating us last year? He backed up his words, ladies and gentlemen. I was impressed by Cam Ward.
Ooh, I know you're not going to throw that bit to Travis, huh?
You're not playing DB the whole game.
On God, he is.
That's cool. First thing I'm testing.
Okay.
Tell you, hey, we're not running that bitch across the goal line either.
Man.
Ooh.
He ended up beating us with Washington State University. They beat Colorado. Shout out to Cam Ward. And if you guys don't know and you want to be one of these haters and you saying Shedeur is bitter about it, he's against Cam and it's back and forth, I'm going to show you how Shedeur told Cam to come back to school. He had to be honest with him. Unlike you haters and groupies, Shedeur has leadership qualities. Being a leader means integrity, and meaning having to look someone in the face and being blunt with them. This is what he said to Cam to get him to come back to college and live off the rewards he's getting right now.
If I'm wrong, Cam Ward. If this was 5 years ago, Cam would have went pro. He wouldn't.
No, I told Cam, so? Nah, but the thing was, we all transparent with Cam. We all be real with him. So I said, bro, you got to come back, bro. The pros and cons are going, like, it's in your favor in that way. I really got into it with him about that. Like, I honestly, like, stopped talking to him for a little bit. Cause, like, bro, like, you tripping, bro. So it was an honest conversation, and then he came back, and, you know, everything's going to work out for him.
If I'm wrong, Cam Ward. If
so,
this was
to see Shedeur say this and a lot of people not realize they're friends. But before I go in deeper, another thing the media likes to do, pin two brothers against each other. So I'm showing you during that match against UCF, Cam Newton and Travis Hunter were always friends. They played video games together. How come the media didn't show this clip right here?
Tell him he was walking in the locker room when he was pulling up on us.
Yeah, I just have to do that where somebody made a comment at. But let's keep going back with regularly scheduled programming. You feel what I'm saying? So Cam Ward started going deep with this, with him and Shedeur. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they were in a back and forth. I mean, good banter between two brothers. Not something too bad. But let me show you what I'm talking about. This was what was shown right here. Cam Ward, when he came back against Virginia Tech, he did a 2A Quran and 2B Shedeur. You know, people took it as a big diss, but Cam is just showing that he's the best quarterback. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? So Shedeur responds with this right here when they were saying what they're saying. He says politics. And I like what the guy above him says, Texas boys running college football, meaning they're not picking and choosing. So my thing is to college football is this, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Deion Sanders has built up a program that needs to be made a movie about. I don't care if they don't win the national championship, but the way they're going on the trajectory, on the traction that they're showing, it's fair to say in the next 7 years, 5 to 7 years, they can very well win a national championship. For you naysayers, you're going to say that's a long time. But we have many universities like Ohio State and many others who haven't won it in that long, but you say nothing. Can we be fair? So you guys get what I'm trying to say? They over-exaggerate on anything we do coming from Boulder. Like Joe Klatt said, they're either going to extra hate it 20 times or extra love it 20 times.
And Deion Sanders in the next, let me backtrack for a moment. If someone wants to paint Colorado and Deion Sanders in a negative light, it's going to be that times 10 because of the prime effect. If someone wants to paint him in a positive light, it's going to be that times 10 because of the prime effect. So
because of the prime effect, Deion Sanders is like no other. He's in a unique position because not only his prowess as a football player, he's at the top of the echelon of football players, but his mindset, he's been beating college coaches who've been coaching for over 30 years or more. Where are these same naysayers to give a congratulations to Deion Sanders? You're not going to hear it. They wait for every single loss to nitpick and every single win to, instead of saying great performance like they did the Miami Hurricanes, they came back, he galvanized the truth. No, it's nitpicking on every single angle, and it's bothersome. Like, how are you not looking at this and saying to yourself, what the hell is going on now? I get it, you don't like us, but what's up with this? This seems a little bit too deep now. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, man, much credit and props to Miami Hurricanes for being, you know, strong, not quitting. But can we get the same love for Colorado? I've been watching our entire season. It's like the Wolves are waiting. You would think we were undefeated for the last 20 years, according to these haters. First is Deion Sanders can't coach, Shedeur can't play. But when we win, oh, you should have beat them, which it is. But if we lose, we're no good. We win, we're no good. I'm not really mad at this point. I use this platform to combat the false narratives and propaganda. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm DJ blessone, the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely indeed stay blessed. But don't never forget, this has always been about the jealousy, envy, and hate.
I see the jealousy and hate. I see the jealousy and hate. But that shit ain't gon' be straight. Hold up, bitch. I see the jealousy and hate, but I got shit up on my I see the.
So you clearly can see the jealousy. You can clearly see the hate. At this point, I think we should embrace it, much like the Miami Hurricanes of the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? When teams like Notre Dame and everybody having press conference about our character issues and flaws, embrace the hate, man. Much like LeBron James of the 2010 Miami Heat, that is, when he had the glasses, the mask, whatever you want to call it, he embraced it. He became something great. Sometimes we have to sit back and be the Green Ranger. You know, I didn't believe in the Power Rangers. I believed in the Green Ranger, Tommy the Green Ranger, that is, of the original Power Rangers. When he beat up all of them, Rita gave him that little magic, and he became, I'm going too deep now through nostalgia, but you get the gist. Right now, I think we need to understand that we're playing against everybody right now, and this is bigger than football. It's deeper than football. I think I said enough, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. And what you guys need to do is, you ain't got to do nothing. Just give me my theme song.
I've been broke so many times.